right, welcome back everyone. We are at 7 Shoreview in Newport Coast, California. This little community is a hidden gem. So we're on the south side of Coast Highway and we sit basically right on the Pacific Ocean. And this little community was built in the late 90s, early 2000s. This particular home I'm going to walk you through was built in 2003. Very, very exclusive community, only about 50 homes and a handful of double lot homes, meaning 2 lots together. So this happens to be one of them. So we've got about 11,000 square feet sitting on over a half of an acre in Newport Coast, California. Super expensive real estate, right? That's some really pricey dirt. As we walk in, beautiful, sorry Steve to jam you up like that, but I wanted to stop because the sun was baking. It's actually one of those days where it's getting really hot already by 11 o'clock and it's broker preview day. So I'll apologize in advance. We're going to be seeing people walking all over this property as we go through. We're just setting up. So what I was gonna say is, as you walk in, you'll notice the meticulously cared for grounds and that over half of an acre, basically flat lot. Really, you'll see how much outdoor space there is. And the functionality of this home is really impressive. I mean, this is one that I would love to have. So as we're walking through, you'll see some double doors. We're not gonna pop in there, even though we're tempted. That's one of the offices. That's the main floor executive office, done in beautiful wood paneling. It's so gorgeous and rich. We won't pop in there. We're gonna come through here so you can see a beautiful rose garden. As you walk in, you have this oversized entrance with stone. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the detailing is very European. You see all of this beautiful floor with the stone inlay. Beautiful staircase, foyer. Actually, Steve, I think, why don't we pop over this way? I was gonna go that way, but since we already talked about this beautiful office, we'll come through here and you can see, so you have a guest powder room, beautifully done. Beautiful wall treatments. And then as you make your way into this executive office, I mean, you just take a look at the beautiful wood paneling and the shelving, bookcases, it's gorgeous. But what I really like about it most is the orientation out to the garden. I mean, this is really serene and tranquil, very quiet. All right, if you follow me back this way, and you get a look at, the door was open, but what a beautiful front door with beautiful glass and lead inlay. I love that. All right, as you follow me in this way, you have your formal sitting room. So this would be your formal living room, big, beautiful, oversized fireplace. Unfortunately, it's tough to capture the scale of these homes even with the best technology and film equipment. You can't capture it, but you can tell I'm 6 feet tall and how high the ceilings are in here and how much beautiful light and all of the intricate details. You walk over across from the main living room and you have this formal dining. I love this room. This is a beautiful room, tray ceiling. Steve, we'll come back this way because the flow of the house really is through the front door, these formal spaces, and then into the main family room, kind of informal living spaces, if you will. But again, the scale of these rooms, with the property sitting over 11,000 square feet, the rooms are exceptionally, not excessive, exceptionally large. Beautiful little bar here. Make our way into the kitchen. So that was the back way to the formal dining room, where you have this buffet area, which is like staging for catering. You have a wet bar, another powder room. So the stats are you've got 6 bedrooms and 10 bedrooms in this property. Look at the size of this kitchen, huge center island. Of course, you have all the stainless steel appliances. The house, it was built in 2003, but underwent some renovations and has recently been updated. Back here you have your pantry, a lot of extra storage. Beautiful gardens off this room as well as a barbecue out there. So very functional for cooking and entertaining. As you can see, normally this stuff wouldn't be on the counter. This is all broker preview stuff. And then off here to the right, Steve, we've got the breakfast nook. So an informal space for eating. And almost every room opens up with French doors out to this just spectacular garden. This is really one of the crown jewels of the area. And with this double lot sitting at over half of an acre, you can see that almost every room opens up to this patio and this beautiful, so you've got this pool house, sitting areas, multiple sitting areas. Follow me over here, Steve. So here's the first one. Fireplace, access to the garden, access to the pool, but covered from the sunlight. And then Steve, if you go this way, this is really cool. I love this. So a couple steps up, and you have this outdoor kitchen area with a microwave, a sink, a refrigerator, a little table. I imagine if you have, guests or children or whomever, and you're having a pool day, it's really convenient to have a fridge here and just an area where you can come in out of the sun and hang out and have some fruit. Come and follow me this way. This is the second barbecue. This is the pool barbecue. And then this pool house, which really has a lot of flexibility in its functionality. It's currently set up as kind of a seating area to come in and hang out and chill. You have outdoor dining there. So if you count, you've got outdoor dining, one there, outdoor seating, covered seating. There's so many areas on this property where you can go and just relax and enjoy. You've got a bath back here, pool bath, another fireplace. So there's fireplaces everywhere. You have two barbecues, multiple seating areas, multiple areas for outdoor dining. That has access up to a viewing deck. But we're gonna go back in the house, back the way we came. See the back of the house has, or actually technically the front of the house has a 2-bedroom guest wing. And then from there, we're gonna go downstairs and see the lower level before going upstairs and seeing the primary suite and the other 2 bedrooms. Of course, there's always something. It's either the gardener or a motorcycle. But let's make our way back here. So we're back in the foyer. And this brings us back to the guest wing of the house. So you have a completely separated private area with 2 full bedrooms for your guests. All right, from here, we're gonna take you downstairs. And again, I just like to point out, I love all this hand-laid, inlaid wood flooring, beautiful details. There's some new white carpeting, so I'm going to take my shoes off. So is Steve. All right. So beautiful herringbone floor pattern, access to one of the garages. There's parking for 4 cars. And then here, you have really a lot of flexible space. You have this really, really oversized room currently set up as a gym. You've got mirrored walls. This could be, I'm gonna call it flex space. So it could be a gym. It could be converted into a big movie theater. There's a lot of functionality that this room could serve. Over here, you have another media room. And there's another media room upstairs, but this is really tastefully done. I love the stonework. You've got a microwave, a sink, and all this, I have to really point out, we went downstairs, so normally a basement can be dark, tall ceilings, and French doors out to the garden because this is a walkout lower level basement. Basement's not, I mean, technically that's the term, but it definitely doesn't feel like a basement, that's for sure. We'll just call it level 3. So you have a bath there, steam room here. What house is not complete without a full-size steam room? Tons of storage, laundry, and then an entire guest suite down here. Really beautiful sized, oversized guest suite with double French doors out to the patio again. Again, on this third level, you don't feel like you're down in the dungeon. Beautiful high ceilings, bright. All right, from here, you're gonna follow me up. We're gonna go all the way up to the top floor, which has the primary plus 2 secondary guest suites and another media room. All right, after 3 sets of stairs, I'm a little winded. I feel like I'm in good shape, but from here you have, you know, almost every set of door systems is a beautiful set of French doors. You get a downward perspective on how beautiful the garden is from here. It is a cul-de-sac, and as I said, there's only about 50 homes in this community, so it's very, very quiet. Number one of the secondary bedrooms. Super light, bright, beautiful view. Number two, this does not feel like a secondary bedroom. Has a fireplace. Look at the size. I mean, this is a oversized, beautiful room. This definitely doesn't feel like a kid's bedroom. Look at the bath, beautiful bath, walk-in closet. Stunning. I love this inlaid tile work, stone. Then we make our way over here. I love this color. Then we make our way over here. This is, I made reference to that second upstairs media room. Could be another executive office. A lot of times, oftentimes these days, ever since COVID, people have demanded having, you know, 2 offices. So this is actually a great opportunity for that. This is that big, huge, oversized, beautiful outdoor viewing deck, which you have views of you get a little bit of views of the ocean, you have views of the golf course, fireplace, very cool place to relax. And then we'll make our way, by the way, I can't remember if I mentioned there's an elevator. We should have taken that, Steve. And then double door entry into this primary suite. I mean, if really you think about how much space is in this property, I mean, look at the size of this primary suite, and it also has a retreat, and you've got a pass-through fireplace. I mean, again, this could be this flex space. You could put up a little gym right here if you wanted it to be next to your primary. Beautiful views of the golf course. Get a little Juliet balcony there. And then we make our way back this way. Primary bath. Beautifully inlaid stone, and I don't have my shoes on, and I can feel that this is heated. It's extremely warm and comfortable. Steve's laughing. Yeah, it feels good, right? It feels really good. I'll lay down on it, except for it's like 80 degrees outside, so I'm a little bit hot to begin with. But look at the stonework. I mean, this entire walk-in shower is completely wrapped in stone. Beautifully done. I mean, just so tasteful. This is the closet. We're not going to mess with the closets, but obviously big, beautiful closets. I love the stonework. I love, you know, the detail of the faucets and the pulls. Everything is so tastefully done, so exquisite and elegant. Now, this is for that buyer that appreciates that European, you know, timeless elegance. It is stunning. You can tell the quality. So I heard that back in 2003 when this was completed, that they invested probably double what most people were paying for custom homes. So double the cost to construct this, because you can tell as you're walking through it, the quality, the soundness, you know, everything, the fit and finish, just on another level. To replace, so this home is actually on the market for just about 16.5 million, but I believe it's really undervalued when you think about replacement cost. To buy these 2 lots and construct an 11,000 square foot house, you're probably closer to 20 million. So this is available to be purchased under replacement value. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Beautiful home. I love it. What a great area. Someone asked me if I had a choice between this and the one we just sold in Shady, which one would I take? And I would clearly take this one because location, location, location. You're in the middle. I mean, you're south side of Coast Highway in Newport Coast. You're right between Corona del Mar, Newport, the upper part of Newport Coast, and Crystal Cove Laguna Beach. It is a spectacular location and a phenomenal property. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Join me next time at the intersection of life and luxury.